Maker racked up the biggest sales gains in mid-size cars this year? It's Buick, for two good reasons. Buick Regal, a world-class sports sedan that Road and Track called a great deal of car for the money. And Buick Century, six-passenger luxury and American safe car of the year. Yet comparably equipped, Century is priced thousands less than Ford Taurus or Toyota Camry. And both Regal and Century are front-wheel drive to take on our toughest winters. Get real quality and value in a mid-size at your better Buick dealer.
Double time at McDonald's, so you gotta move fast. It's a double deal that just won't last. McDonald's double cheeseburger is back. Jump in your shoes. Everyone's going to McDonald's and choose. You'll love the change. Yeah, at McDonald's, double time.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a double cheeseburger, large fry, and medium soft drink for $2.99. Prices may vary for a limited time only.
This is Milan Henelička, goaltender for the Czechoslovakian Olympic hockey team. He's taken hundreds of stitches, suffered 8 fractures, and has even been knocked unconscious. Yet he once went 11 consecutive periods without being scored on. But if you think it's tough to get something by him, wait till you see the guys at the ticket window if you don't have your Visa card. Because once again, the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
With the highest resale value in its class and proven Honda reliability, the Accord is a safe place to put your money.
In the interest of shorter commercials, here's a quick reminder. Become a Sprint Priority customer, and the more you talk, the more you'll save. Longer phone calls, shorter commercials. Life is good.
America's concerned about eating right. Junk food is out. Wholesome food is in. Like hearty grains, biscuits, and bread twists.
They're new.
Hot and fresh from the oven for the first time ever. 4 delicious kinds of whole grain goodness. Like oatmeal raisin biscuits and cracked wheat and honey twists. Pillsbury hearty grains, biscuits, and bread twists.
They're part of the four major food groups.
When you're the person who doctors the family, you're on call day and night. And since coughs can be extra annoying at night, that's a good time to doctor that cough with Robitussin. Because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin
That should do it.
than any other cough medicine. Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
Mercury Sable has already distinguished itself as a leader in automotive design. So this year, other than redesigning the exterior, the interior, the instrument panel, and making it the only car in its class to offer dual airbags, we've pretty much left it alone. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Remember your 4 food groups.
Now, class, for proper nutrition, we must all learn to eat from the 4 food groups. Repeat it with me. The 4 food groups. Again.
Now there's Basic 4 cereals, a delicious blend of wholesome grains, delectably sweet fruits, and crunchy nuts that with milk gives you the basic goodness of the 4 food groups. Basic 4 cereals. It's the 4 food groups.
Again.
Like you've never tasted them before.
Great-looking skin doesn't just happen. You gotta nourish it every day.
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture, outside, good food inside. Carry Yummy outside, nourish, inside, nourish, outside. With Carry Silky Smooth, a moisture diet for your skin.
Got it?
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture, outside, good food inside. Carry outside. Carry is so very
nourishing.
A son's homecoming, a family reunited, and a mother who couldn't see the truth.
We were roughhousing, Mama. He fell. It was friendly. I'm exaggerating. Is that it?
A truth that would cost her the life of a son. Inspired by actual events.
Your other son did this. What are you talking about?
Michelle Lee, Rick Schroeder, Corin Nemec, My Son Johnny, next. Monday,
Hi.
Elaine.
Joel's ex is back.
What did she say she wanted?
She wants me back.
Is Joel going to get stung again?
Or Fleischman.
Will Maggie take this sitting down?
That Elaine of yours has her talons out, and you're next on the menu.
Will Joel take it lying down?
Good morning.
If you hear a knocking, I'll call.
A northern exposure to make you blush. Monday.
Age, that weapon, is information. The more you know, the safer you are. Find out the facts about AIDS.
She was sympathetic. My gynecologist said she'd been through it and the irritation could be intense. You couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. She said a woman should first see a doctor for an initial diagnosis. After that, with gynolotrimine, you can cure yourself. It's available full prescription strength without a prescription. She said it would bring me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimine.
It's not Waterford Crystal or a Hasselblad lens. It's wait till you see what's attached. Introducing the new Lexus ES 300 Sport Sedan.
Murder, She Wrote will continue.
It's a retirement party for Harlan.
You have been treating me like some kind of a barnacle on your boat.
Well, we gotta run. Evening shade. Then, when the general leaves home, will he set up camp in the Major's kitchen?
Major, get me bread. Lots of bread.
Major Dad, Monday.
All those who love great comedy, say hi.
Remember the first time you were left home alone?
Just don't burn down the house, okay?
You don't have to be from Brooklyn to love Brooklyn Bridge.
Wednesday at 8.
At your local Ford dealer with big savings on the best-selling Ford Explorer and the redesigned Aerostar, now with a driver's side airbag. Explorer and Aerostar are winter-ready with four-wheel drive traction, standard anti-lock brakes, and Ford's famous comfortable ride. Plus, get over $1,400 in savings. The 92 Ford Explorer and Aerostar. Winter is coming. See your local Northland Ford dealer now during 4x4 months.
Along with the glaciers, a string quartet. There are eagles and old world antiques. Midnight Sun, Rosenthal china, the finest service, and the spouting of whales. Surely there is no land on earth more magnificent and wild than Alaska, and no way more civilized to see it than aboard the ships of Holland America, the world's best cruise line.
These are remarkable cars, and I've left all this space to show you why. First, Dodge Spirit and Plymouth Acclaim are the lowest priced six-passenger cars in the world, even with an airbag and all the goodies you see here. But okay, you want to spruce it up, so you start adding options. Air, automatic, 4-speaker stereo. When you're through, you'll find that Spirit and Acclaim, with all this, are still the lowest priced six-passenger cars on the planet.
Now, drive for the gold with up to $1,000 cash back on select cars.
I'll keep this commercial short. Become a Sprint Priority customer and you'll get volume discounts. So the more you call, the more you save. But if you like long commercials, some other phone company will have one coming up real soon.
Mom, still at the mall. Mom! Oh, you're making chicken and stovetop stuffing? We're having stovetop with the celery and onions? What time? 6? At 8. Can I wait, Bob? Thanks, Bob.
You can never get enough stovetop stuffing instead of potatoes.
Next on Murder, She Wrote.
I'm taking over your company. The hell you are. You have just been picked up by a policeman. Don't feel like being ridden hard.
His attractive young wife was Clark Blanchard's playmate.